Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome back to Stock Up with Larry Jones. My eyes a little red back here. Just left New York. Let's talk about it. There's a deal done. There is a deal done. We knew that something had to happen, okay? Whether it's a bad deal or a good deal, the market just wants to know that there's a deal done, period. And that's what it's all about. The tariffs were not sustainable. We know that. Let's just get right to it. Trump administration announced a trade deal with China following negotiations on Saturday in Switzerland. And they went to meet. They came. Listen, they went there. Both parties went there to make a deal. That's just what it is, because it was unsustainable. It would have hit both countries. At the end of the day, the people pay. A tariff is simply a tax on the people. The people pay. We got that established, but we had to come to a deal. And remember, the stock market does not like uncertainty. So it really doesn't matter how good the deal is, to a degree. But what the stock market really does like is that there's a deal made, okay? And so, of course, we expect the stock market to be good. As a matter of fact, right now, the pre-markets are up and they are looking good. The Dow up 400 points. The NASDAQ, last I checked, was like 270 points at this point. Now, anything could happen before tomorrow morning, good people. We know how this goes. But so far, coming out of the White House, that is what's been happening. Now, early this morning, so I just got off a plane not too long ago, a couple of hours ago, and I just got back and just kind of pulled over to let you guys know what's going on with the stock market and with crypto. Crypto was expecting this all weekend. Crypto has been pumping all weekend, okay? And it's been doing well, actually. But let's hit crypto in a few. Now, what I expect is, and a lot of people will expect, if this news lasts long enough, it will be priced in, and we'll have a green day tomorrow. That's what we're expecting until details come out. Now, if further details come out, and it was like we just agreed to meet again, then the market will start to cool off. So the green will start to cool off and it will be less green. I'm not saying it'll go to red, but it'll be less green. But if they said we came to terms about how much or percentage or a de-escalation or anything like that, the market will like it. Now, also too, President Zelensky agreed to meet with Putin. So you got both of those things happening right now, and the market likes both of those, okay? So let's keep our eyes and fingers crossed and and toes, and hopefully, prayerfully that these talks do not break down. Happy Mother's Day to all the wonderful and beautiful mothers that are listening to this video. I'll get back to you at the end. It's been kind of an emotional day. I started to shoot this with my glasses on, but I'm all right. All right. So we can see that the pre-markets are green right now. What does that mean for crypto? Let's go right into crypto. Bitcoin is up, right? Bitcoin shot up this weekend, and still it's hovering around 104. It was 103.7-ish. Coinbase was reporting not too long ago, a few minutes ago, when I just peeped at it, okay? Ethereum for the last 7 days, Ethereum is up 37.5%. That's important. I'll tell you why in a minute. Solana is up 18%. Sui is up 22%. AVAX is up 23%. Link is up 21.5% at the time of filming this. Larry, what does that mean? These are all altcoins, right? Many layer ones, but these are all altcoins that are doing well. Ethereum needs to come and get some more of the Bitcoin money for us to have alt season, a true alt season. So Ethereum has to take off like it's doing right now. And all of these altcoins need to take some of the market capitalization from Bitcoin. Okay. Bitcoin has to give up its dominance for alt season to be led by Ethereum, for alt season to have a chance. Okay. But hey, we'll take this. Ethereum at 37%, though I'm not in Ethereum this run. Solana, which I have a ton of, up 18%, Sui 23%, Link 21%. I have all of those. And I have a little AVAX, but not much, but the rest I do. Those are the ones that are pumping right now and could continue to pump. Will they get to back to the highs of this cycle? I believe so. And I believe that they will if Bitcoin keeps going north and not south. That's what I believe. Now, good people, there's a lot that is going on. And I know for some of you guys that missed the stock market pump, missed the crypto pump. And then, you know, some of you actually will get mad, but don't get mad. Get even by just asking yourself, what have I learned this cycle if it's your first cycle? And if you really look, the lesson in this cycle is there's always a time to buy. There is always a time to buy. And that time is during a sell-off and not chasing the top. So if you look in the fear and greed index on crypto, you'll see where that pendulum is swinging more towards greed now. And one of you that are watching me right now didn't buy in the dip. You didn't buy Bitcoin when it went down to 74, and you didn't buy any of these other stock that I mentioned when they were down by 30%. Didn't touch it. But now it interests you. Well, I love you. On Mother's Day today, they call you dumb money to your face. Okay? Who calls you dumb money? Wall Street calls you dumb money to your face because you are literally the poster child for buy high and sell low. And that's the polar opposite of what you should be doing. Okay? Listen to me. That's not the way to go. So I took a video. Look at this video. So this video, and this is, I'm going into my inspiration today. This video, if you could see, there's more people at the butt end of the bull than the head. Look at that. And every time I come to Wall Street, every time I come into New York and go to Wall Street, it's the same thing. The line at the butt of the bull is 4 to 5 times longer than at the front. Well, he has not given you a spirit of fear, and he made you the head and not the tail. God made you the head and not the tail. Why would you want to be at the butt end of everything? So truth be told, you're the butt end of the joke of Wall Street, and they call you dumb money to your face, but they're the very ones that are taking your money. And I'm talking about stocks and crypto. And so it's time to wake up, good people. I've constantly, not just myself, a lot of people were showing you opportunities for you to buy in stocks and crypto, but one or two of you just refuse. Nah, ain't gonna touch it. I'm gonna believe the naysayers. I'm gonna believe the negative news. I give you all of the news, both negative and positive. Then I turn around and tell you what I'm buying and where I'm buying. And I tell you, because everything has risk. You walked out the door this morning. That was a risk. A brick could have fell and hit you in the head, like my grandmother used to say. It was always a brick. You know, you could get hit by a truck. You know, my grandmother used to say that. My mom used to say that. You can get hit by a truck. Well, make sure you wear clean drawers. Y'all older, y'all understand that. Make sure you wear clean drawers. You may get hit by a truck. Well, you know what? I told my grandmother, if I saw a truck coming, they not gonna be clean anyway. Anyway, so you get it. So I'm sorry, good people. But I'm jet lagged. So I'm just telling you guys that it's time to buy when things are low. Okay. And at some point, even if you buy and it goes redder or deeper in the red, you have to be okay with your decisions. Okay. And I've helped a lot of you on board, a lot of you in the crypto and the stocks. If you haven't learned anything from me, please learn that from me, that you buy red and then you sell green. Okay. And that may sound simple, but everything that you invest in stocks and crypto is as simple as that. Okay. And just remember, don't be like these people at the tail end of the bull. God has made you the head and not the tail. Okay. I want you to operate in favor. Okay. And not lack. Okay. Don't operate in fear, but operate in favor. Okay. Because it's for you. If you're listening to me right now, what I'm telling you is for you. You are the head and not the tail. Ladies, on Mother's Day, you're the head and not the tail. Now, if you got a husband, that's different. All right. But I'm old school. I'm a man. I'm all man. I'm the head of my house, period. God designed me that way. For those of you who got a problem with that, oh, well, that's the way I run my house. You run your house the way you run your house. But guys, I'm telling you, I don't care if you 4'5", be the head, and not just going out and working your job, but be the head in everything. Be the head when it comes to investing. Ladies, on Mother's Day, I will continue to I keep telling y'all every single time I meet a couple and they have these competitions where they both trading, every single time the women are outperforming the guys. All right. If you're a couple like that, let the family know. Women are killing it, but we need to get the word out to more people. Right. I'm going to leave it right there. Good people. It was an emotional. It's an emotional day. I stopped to visit my mom's grave site as soon as I landed. It was emotional. It didn't just get emotional then, but I was at the World Trade Center, and then I went to grab lunch, and what was that, Joe's, where that people were in line at Joe's Pizza, just down the street there. And I'm like, man, this ain't Chicago, New York. I know, I love y'all, but y'all ain't on Chicago pizza yet. But anyway, but everywhere I looked, I kept seeing that World Trade Center, and just remembering all the lives that was lost and mothers and fathers in that building. And then it was just emotional. And then, it's Mother's Day and my mother's not here, and I'm not there yet. Okay. I'm not there yet, to keep it real with you guys. And I know some of you guys are like me, but we celebrate the mothers that are there, and we celebrate with you guys that still have your mothers. Okay. I don't want you to ever dim your light for someone else. So we celebrate the mothers that are with us. And for those of us that don't have our mothers, I was extremely close with my mother. And I always say next year is going to be different for me. And it started hitting me upside the head last night and this morning. But I'm good now. Your boy's good now. All right. And we will see you tomorrow, good people. I'm going to leave it right there. Check out the links below. We got help for you that want to learn crypto, stock up you. For those of you that want to learn options, we got money moves. We got them. Just hit the link below. But I just wanted to say to all of you mothers, you beautiful, wonderful mothers, happy Mother's Day to you. And we'll see you tomorrow. Live, love, laugh, and learn.